Alright guys, welcome back to another video. You can probably tell by the title that we're doing something pretty crazy today. We are going to vlog it. It is raining a heck of a lot this weekend, so it's going to be pretty hard to film what we're doing, but we are on our way to Chris's. Now, Chris has been on the channel before in his white GQ, and it's pretty sick, I'm not going to lie, but what we're doing is we're heading there now, and yeah, I guess we'll just see you at Chris's, and let you in on a little bit of a surprise. So we're here at Chris's, and it's really wet, so I'm going to try and film as much as I can, but the new project is sitting on the driveway. I'm actually looking at it right now. This is so sick. You guys are going to be so surprised, I think. So let's go check it out. Try to keep it out of the shot. Ah, I got it.
They're here.
Sup, dog?
An hour later.
What's going on?
Give me a sneak peek. Ready? Go.
So we've got to jump start this beast. She's been sitting around for a while. Alright, so we're on our way to the workshop now. Don't know how much of that you guys just seen, but we did have to jump start it because the battery's dead. It's been sitting around for a while. But yeah, we'll just explain more when we get to the workshop, and I'm pretty excited about this one, boys. I think it's going to be awesome for the channel, and it's going to be fun for me. I really love working on cars. Just weird, I know, but I do. Alright, so see you back at the workshop. Reveal?
Yeah, reveal it.
Reveal it. TD42 GQ coil cab ute. What a beast. People might remember this thing because it's actually Chris's old car.
It is.
So it's kind of weird how it happened, but Chris actually called me. I had a 2.8 Patrol wagon lined up to buy, and Chris actually called me and said, I'm parting mine out or I'm going to sell the whole thing. And I said, why don't I just buy it? And here we are today. I'm buying it.
Brought.
It's brought. It's been bought.
The keys are yours.
They are mine. So I'm pretty excited to get this thing because it just needs a bit of tidying up. It's got some rust issues which we're going to look at, and it's just like a lot of time just needs to go into it. So that's sort of what we're chasing for a project car. I don't want to put a lot of money into something, but I'm happy to put a lot of time into something. So
crazy. I never thought this day would have came out that my best mate would buy my old car, but
it's kind of weird buying your friend's car, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It's very weird, but it just worked out. Like I was buying a Patrol, like I've wanted to buy a project car for a long time now, so I've been posting some on Instagram, but yeah, here we are, buying Chris's Patrol. The car has definitely been on the channel a couple of times. Like we've been out to Kenilworth. I'll put some clips up of it. It's definitely changed now. Like he parted out the bull bar, the tray, and all that. Hang on, my alarm's gone.
tray, sliders.
Yeah, so he's parted out like the tray, the bull bars, sliders. What else he parted out? That's about it,
That's about it, eh?
That's about all he's taken off. So yeah, so like the biggest benefit to getting this is like it's already got suspension, it's already got a snorkel, it's already got brand new tires. He only just replaced the tires. I've known Chris for like 15 years now, so I know the history of this car. I know he's looked after it. It's just I just think all the stars aligned and we bought it. So it's just worked out well. And Chris is actually going to buy a new, do we reveal it?
Nah, not yet.
Okay, but Chris is buying something really...
I'm buying something new,
really
so you'll see that in the next couple weeks, months.
Yeah.
And then there'll be a fair bit more... yeah,
we've got to find the right one, because
yeah,
we want to make this like a lifetime purchase.
Yeah, so there'll be plenty more content like that coming soon.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll get Chris to quickly run through the mods that are on it. He's also done like a lot of maintenance recently, so we'll just go through what's been done, what needs to be done, plans for it, and we might even take it for a quick spin, just show you how it runs. It does have a couple little like quirks with the motor that we've got to work out, but yeah, it's all pretty simple stuff. The motor's healthy as, no blow by. It's just solid.
Yeah,
Chris has looked after it, so trust him 100%.
So just basic TD cool cab ute. 5-inch coil, 6-inch shocks. Got 33 sitting on it at the moment. Stainless from in-house fab. Unfortunately, no intercooler as of yet.
Yeah, I'm going to do an intercooler for sure.
I'm sure we'll get something sorted towards that. Interior's still pretty immaculate actually as well.
Yeah, you've definitely taken care of the interior, which is sick because everyone knows how good it is to sit inside a nice car. So, as you can see, that's pretty clean.
It's pretty spotless.
It's pretty good.
So,
You've done well there. If you can see, there's all just this. It's typical GQ stuff.
yeah.
It really is. So there's just like imperfections, little bits of surface rust starting to come through. There's a big hole up here that we need to take care of. That's where the light bar actually mounted on. He had a roof light bar, so that's taken a toll. There's all just like paint missing. How old is this car? What year is it?
97.
It's a 97, is it?
97. Yeah.
Righto.
So I reckon it copped a fair bit of abuse before I grabbed it.
You bought it off a farm, didn't you?
Yeah,
a farm truck.
guy. Slap an alley tray on it, or whatever. What are your exact plans for it?
I was honestly thinking about building a steel tray for it.
Steel tray?
Yeah. Just a steel tray, like you've obviously got the mounts. I'll probably stop it right here, short as possible. Steel tray, and then do like one of those headboards where they start fat, go skinny, and then that with one crossbar.
Dual tube, or are you gonna do?
Nah, just like a fat piece. Like if it starts at 100 mil and finishes at 50 mil, if that makes sense. Like it's like a tapered look.
Yeah.
I think that'll look sick on it.
Yeah.
I was following it here, and I was just thinking like I could do this, I could do that.
Yeah.
So the main thing is it comes with the OG Road Life sticker, which I'm stoked about. That thing's staying there.
Yeah.
That's the OG one. That's the first sticker I've ever got made.
That's the first one.
That's sick.
So today's a sad day since I've owned the car. Every time I've washed it, I've put all these trees in here. So there's probably, I don't know, we're gonna count them after I cut them all off.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be interesting.
I'm surprised that mirror hasn't snapped off.
Yeah, well that's another thing.
There's so many. It doesn't even look like that many, eh? You should ask for a refund. We should take him into Supercheap and ask for a refund.
Be like, yeah, look guys.
But like, they lost their smell. That's it. Chris is done with his car. He's taking that
On to
home.
the next one. I'll put these in the new build, eh?
Dude, what the hell? Look how thick that is.
That's crazy.
That's thick. Like with a C thick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2 weeks later.
Alright, so I did some calculations. 52 trees for the 5 years I've owned it, so I washed it, what did you say?
Just over 10 every month.
Every month, pretty much.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Explains the rust. No, I'm joking.
Trying to water it to make it bigger.
$3 a tree.
Probably, yeah.
How many trees?
$50 a tree.
53. 52. What's the quick maths on that?
Ask Alicia. She's
Come on, you mathematician.
106?
Is that it?
56. No, it's 156, sorry, I think.
It's actually not as bad as I thought. 156
Are you kidding?
bucks.
$156
On smelly trees. So if you guys have got a bigger collection than this, show us in the comments below.
Yeah.
Keen.
Tell us what you got, and
Yeah. Tell me something that actually smells good better than black ice as well. For
Yeah.
my next build.
tell you what smells good.
Yeah.
Me. Just put me in your car for like 3 minutes. You can hang me from your mirror too. Oh, let's pop the bonnet.
Oh yeah?
Let's pop the bonnet. Show these boys. Is it there? Yep. Tell us about this motor.
TD.
TD. Enough said.
TD.
Blacktop. So this is a factory turbo motor. It doesn't get hot because I know as Chris has taken it out with us so many times, it's never really got hot.
Yeah, no.
I mean, they are a kettle, but it doesn't cook.
Cool.
Standard turbo.
Yeah, the Safari kit that they put on them from factory.
Safari
I think this
kit.
was like a hallmark edition.
Yeah, right.
Something that Nissan brought out back in Nam, so.
So boost T, I can see.
Yeah.
So we're running a bit more boost, which probably means a bit more fuel, I'd
Yeah.
imagine. And
Nothing hectic. So I ran it from 12 to 15. So it's literally nothing. So I've just sat there and tuned it.
yeah, which honestly, power's overrated, I reckon. A little bit. Like I don't have plans on doing much to the motor. We might put a GD45 72R or something. No, I'm just nah. No big plans to build the motor as yet because that's just a money pit and a half. Things got plenty like download grunt. It's surprising. Like the nav has the smaller turbo, which gives it that sort of grunt feeling, but this is like just balls. That's the only way I can describe it. When you're driving it, it's just ballsy down low.
Yeah.
It's sick. It drives really well.
So, yeah, that, and then what was the last thing? Oh, side down exhaust,
Oh yeah.
which is done as well.
Yeah, so he actually only just had this stainless side dump exhaust done too, so don't have to worry about doing an exhaust, which is great. It's on Dobinson lift.
Yeah.
Dobinson lift, so 5-inch lift, which is cool. It's probably sagged a little bit because he did have that big steel tray on here, but that's all goods. We got reverse light, LED lights at the back, standard little number plate. There's not that much else to show you guys. What gauges are in here? He's got EGT and boost, and maintenance has been kept right up, and he only done basically a full service diffs and all that 2,000 Ks ago, so
Yeah, swivel hubs, so don't have to worry about that anytime soon.
yeah, so it's just been well looked after mechanically, which is great. It's what we're after.
It's just the vehicle age itself, and
Yeah, which is what I'm chasing for a project. So it literally, I had to cancel a guy to buy a 2.8 because I was like, I just want this.
probably the best thing of this thing as well is it has working aircon.
Yeah, it actually
And
gets
it's ice cold. It
Yeah.
is ice cold in this thing.
I think what we might do, because Alicia's never been in it, I took it for a test drive the other day when I figured out he was selling it, and I think I might just pop Alicia in the passenger seat, take her for a quick strap. All right, so she's running. I'm going to give Alicia the camera, and just going to take her for a quick strap, show you guys how it drives. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, it sounds loud. I love it.
It's like a full-on truck. Like, it just feels like a truck.
Yeah, it feels
Like-
really tall.
Mine's so modern. Mine just drives like an SUV. This feels like you're ready to just climb a glass house mountain.
No skids, okay? Please.
So you can see it runs really well. I'm so stoked to buy it off Chris because I know that he's like Chris is a mechanic. I know he's been pedantic with like keeping this thing serviced and looking after it. So I fully trust him, and I think it's just such a cool opportunity. It just worked out. I don't know how to explain it. Some people might think it's weird buying a car off your friend, but it literally just worked out. I'm so glad to go a 4.2 over a 2.8 as well, because I don't know, what's everyone's thoughts on a 2.8? Like, obviously everyone loves the 4.2s, but I literally was this close to buying a 2.8, so I'd love to know in the comments what everyone's thoughts is on the 2.8, because my brother just bought one as well, so it'd be good to know. Feels so sick. Alright, so what do you guys reckon? We got a Project TD 42 turbo, coil cab, ute, GQ, my favourite shape out of the Patrols, and I've just always frothed Chris's car, so it's just crazy that I'm driving it right now, and that I actually own it. We own this thing. This is our car. This is Roam Life car. This is Roam Life's car. Keen as a baked bean, as they say in Australia. We don't say it. No one says it. Just me. Right, so as you can tell by that drive, she runs absolutely mint. Thank you, Chris, for sponsoring me and selling me your GQ, because that's absolutely sick. What do we do with this? Do we make it a bush pig? Do we make it clean? I'm going for clean. I'm like going for a semi-bush pig, semi-clean though. Like, make it sick. If you guys have any ideas for the GQ, any mod ideas, anything like nice bull bars that you want to show us, just send us a message on Instagram or put a comment down below, and we'll definitely be reading them. So
Yeah.
Any ideas?
We're gonna try fab some stuff up ourselves, I reckon, hopefully.
yeah, I reckon I want to try and do as much of this car as I can. Like, I want to build, I want it to be sick. It's good to have like a clean tourer and then have like the harder track car.
Yeah.
Like, if we're going glassy, take this. If we're going camping, take that.
Yeah.
Because this is probably only going to get a tray and a toolbox, like something to put snatch straps in. Some cool lights at the back, and then bull bar sliders, paint the cab.
Mint.
Mint. Keep an eye out for us on Instagram. Chris is going to actually start a new Instagram. I will link his current one now if you want to give him a follow, do that. But he is going to start a new one for the new project that's coming. We just got to really try and find the right car for him because we don't want to do this twice and we don't want to make extra work for ourselves. So I'm going to take good care of this, Chris. He's in good hands, and it's cool that he's going to stick around for the build too. And it's just everything's just good. Life's good.
It's good, man.
It's mint.
COVID 2020.
COVID was nothing. Nah, she's all good. So hope you guys are as stoked as I am to get this going, and look forward to working on this in the future. And that's pretty much it for us. Thank you, Chris, once again, my man, my brother, and
See you in the next episode.
yeah, we'll catch you later.